YouTube. Well, I've been looking to show you all a Hyundai Tiburon for quite some time, and here is this 2003 model with 143,000 miles. This one sports the 2-liter 4-cylinder, makes only 134 horsepower, though it has the 5-speed manual, and it's looking pretty good, or at least it does on this side. As soon as we step over to the other side, it will have many battle scars, such as this dent on the hood and the fender as well. But aside from that, the rest of the car looks pretty good. This bloody red color really makes it pop out. This is the sleekest Hyundai to ever come out. Has alloy wheels, amazingly has rear disc brakes. Now keep in mind this car is front wheel drive and it rides on 205 55/16s. Looking pretty good in back. I love the dual exhausts that they've done to it. Funny how this is a northern car and the clear coat is going. Even the fuel cap too giving way. Rear wiper. Really the car that really compares to this Toyota Celica. Now that's what it totally reminds me of. Now look inside. Now the design of the dashboard is in line with what Hyundai built those days. Nothing really spectacular about it. Materials were actually not half bad on the door panel. Soft touches here. You can see the handle grip. The paint finish is peeling off. Window lock, auto down function for the driver window and the power mirrors. Amazingly, this thing has an infinity sound system. Adjustments to the driver's seat. This is where you adjust the back section of the seat, tilts it downwards a little bit. Will increase thigh support a tad, though the front section doesn't elevate. Mechanism to roll the seat back and forth. Just pull that bar. Backrest and lumbar support. Tilt the seat forward and there's your back seat. It's not that bad. Not to say that it'll be spectacular, but there is worse out there. There's no center armrest, there's no room for one, and you can just make out they designed a little cubby over there. This is almost like a hatch, or what a Scion TC would be also, but again, the Toyota Celica is the closest rival. Key fob, lock, unlock. No panic button unless you hold down the lock button. Not sure, and I'm not gonna find out. Engine sounds a little ticky. Maybe once it warms up a little bit. I'll just want to show you around this Tiburon. This is pretty much the entry model. It does have a few special features here and there, such as the infinity sound system, manual gearbox being 4-cylinder, cruise control, power windows locks, pretty much all those. There is also a GT model, comes with an available V6 engine, and that also came with an optional 6-speed manual gearbox too. So that was, I'd say, a pretty yummy combo on such a light little car. Would have wished for a little bit more thigh support. I wish the seat had rolled back a little bit more. I feel as if I'm begging for a little bit more space. About the seats, they are pretty hard, though quite supportive on the sides, but that's about it. And in the lower sections, I think I would be easily tired out in this car after a good road trip. The entire dashboard is soft to the touch, believe it or not. And we have the glove box, rather tiny. Whatever you put in there will pretty much move along with the lid, as you see the owner's manual over there. Hazards, fogs, the cheap digital watch looking clock. Yeah, very inexpensive, and all of this is very chitsy. You can tell the previous owner had an aftermarket radio in here. Possibly not, but yeah, the radio's missing. Climate control, everything here, the coating, the anti-reflectant coating, peeling off. Push in over here for the ashtray, cigarette lighter. Ooh, there we go. And here we have the 5-speed manual. Transitioning between the gears is very good, silky smooth. You won't have a hard time getting into all the gears. The shifter feels very springy. I don't like that. Put it in gear and you release the clutch somewhat. It's until when you're near the top it feels like it's engaging. Maybe the previous owner rode the clutch a lot and there's not a whole lot of life in it. Hey, it has 143,000 miles, so it's bound to happen maybe. This plastic finish, e-brake, the center console here, it's sure-footed, believe it or not, but very creaky. Not very well made back here, the lid, but it is padded, at least. Steering wheel, it is nicely thick, but it's not leather wrapped. You have the cruise control lever, intermittent speed wipers, and you also control the rear wiper as well. The headlamps over here on the turn signal stock. Steering wheel tilts, it does not telescope, it has fixed positions, panel dim function. The headliner feels like a bulletin board. If anything, it feels like it's coated in peach fuzz. And this is a sunroof, but it's a struggle. It's son of a bitch, you better open. There we go. And a little pouch for your sunglasses. But let me see if I can pop this open. Yep, there you go. Whew, the thing was shaking on the way back. If you lube it up, maybe it'll smooth out. And to tilt. Yeah, this feels very chitsy. Really, not a whole lot of feedback. You just feel that it touches. Feels like a toy. Map lights, and for the doors, once you open the door, the light will come on. The sun visors, they're very thick, not very cushiony at all. Only has a mirror. Same deal on the driver's side, only a mirror. Little clip if you want to put a photo or business card, or if you want to do the Puerto Rican thing by hanging a sleeve of CDs right there. Hey, I'm part Puerto Rican, so those of you from PR, don't start putting hate comments. The liftgate in back. This thing has great utility. The 50-50 split fold over here. Seats do fold down. It's just like a Scion TC or Celica. I mean, you could haul away just about anything you want in this car. Cargo lights to the side, lift up, and we should find a little spare tire, donut. Two-liter dual overhead cam, 4-cylinder, 134 horsepower. Not really the most refined of engines. This one's running fine. It was a little bit ticky when it first started. It seems like it disappeared. It's even buzzy out front too. It's a very loud engine. It's very loud inside, and you can just feel the vibrations of the engines just traveling up your ass. Tickles a little bit. It's very buzzy, and you can hear the ticks of the engine too. Not well insulated, but hey, it's a sports car. But anyways, YouTube, thanks for watching, and hope y'all enjoyed this tour.